Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I made it till 28 days in Don't Starve.
Nice. That's pretty decent.
Yeah. Then some bad stuff happened.
Too many dogs or something else came for you?
No, actually, dogs were not a problem. How should I explain it? Well, see, I was insane, so a shadow creature came out after me, and it was nighttime. And I needed to stop to like torch to make a second torch because my first torch was running out because it was winter and nights take longer.
Yeah.
Okay, I put enough distance between me and the shadow creature, so I thought I was safe. Started crafting a torch. Out of nowhere, a tentacle pops up and takes a big chunk of my HP. Also stopped the torch. Yeah, I was pretty much dead. I was either gonna, and then I got killed by the shadow creature. I was either gonna get killed by the shadow creature or by the thing that comes in the nighttime because my torch ran out.
Yeah, Don't Starve is a lot of fun, but it's unforgiving. It's so hard.
I do like the game when I figure out new stuff.
Yeah, that's the cool thing with it is there's once you start to figure out some of the new stuff, it's so satisfying. But until you get there, it's just like you're just being punched in the back of the head repeatedly, and you're just not learning fast enough. I can't learn fast enough if you keep punching me in the head. There's a buddy of mine that saw me playing it and decided to give it a try. And then after he saw me just suffering with this game, he's like, "Well, this game is terrible and is Nintendo hard and blah blah blah." It's all these things that I keep telling you you're stupid for playing. So he bought Don't Starve Together for us, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. So I'm an idiot for playing it, but you're not for playing it with me." He's like, "No, not at all." I'm like, "All right."
Oh, well, he doesn't want you to suffer alone.
Yeah, Don't Starve Together was an interesting learning experience because that came after my longest run there, where I almost made it for a full year, like a real life year, 361 days or whatever it was that I made. Um,
Yeah.
and then I jumped into Don't Starve Together, where some of the mechanics were a little different, and I also had a completely new player that I was helping learn, and it didn't end very well.
I guess when you play Don't Suffer, it's probably much harder. Now you got a bunch of food just laying around. Well, then again, if you know what you're doing, food isn't really a problem.
Yeah, you should be able to
Mm,
get your food situation sorted out relatively early.
yeah. Still having slight problems with sanity on characters that most of the time I play characters that don't care about sanity. Like for instance, there's a new character called the Fearless.
Hmm.
I don't actually know his name, but that's his title. He suffers from no sanity loss. Like nothing makes him fearful. But when he gets damaged, then his health and his sanity just chunk. They go. It's like almost a 1-for-1 ratio.
Oh, that's rough.
No, it's not really rough because he's kind of a ranged character. You don't get hit that often.
Interesting. Okay. They didn't really have a ranged character when last I played it, so
Yeah, I believe he's the first ranged character introduced, and he's very, very. I personally find them not balanced. That's why I play him, but the rest of the people think he's balanced. So, who am I to judge? I'm just a new player.
Yeah, I mean, if people who are experienced think that he's balanced, then so be it. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I feel like they've changed the balance of the game significantly from when I first started playing. Like from the things you're
Yeah,
describing, they've changed the balance of
definitely.
the game a little.
Did you have like an end game boss that was like a giant skeleton thing?
Um,
It's like in the caves, like ruins.
yeah, yeah, I think so. There was these ruins that you go to, and there's all sorts of weird shit there, and you die a lot if you go there. Was kind of the moral of the story.
Hello.
Hola,
Hola,
How
senor.
are you?
bueno. How are you? Go
I'm
away,
doing
skeleton.
well.
Go away. Stop shooting me. So
No, there is no shooting.
I forget how to move
I need
stuff
this. And this.
using those world edit commands. I'm gonna need a refresher on that.
Okay. Do you want me... wooden hatchet is your selection wand. And right click and left click do the corners of your cuboid, which may or may not be how you want to select it. Like maybe you may want to grab some temporary blocks to kind of line up your cuboid and build them out to where you can click on them.
Yeah, I'm just building the frame on it now.
Oh, I've definitely done this in the wrong order.
It's a little bit tall over there. Let's see.
Probably should have removed the water for destroying the temp.
Did you destroy
If I
all the
head up this
sand
way,
and the water rushed back in?
Oh no, if I did that, I would stop playing. I would just go and start the other project. This would not be worth. It's not even that it's hard to do, it's just I can't. I just need to sit there and play sand. It's not that entertaining.
yeah, your skull looks pretty good with the shader on.
I should actually see what it looks like through your shader. I haven't got a shader installed.
Oh, there you go. Did you finish the thing where you
Some
needed like
sun god rays on them.
a billion concrete for?
I did. I'm looking at it right now if you'd like to see it.
Okay, I'll TP home soon, and I'll fly over to you. How much do I need to clear of this?
Okay, second position set to the top. Now let's set the first position to the bottom end.
And then just face the direction you want it to move and do / move and the number of blocks you want it to move. Yeah, I do like that plugin. I don't know if I like that we let it ignore people that are AFK, but the passage of night is pretty awesome looking.
Yeah, it makes things a lot easier that way. Okay, so it's including the base that it's sitting on. So I would
Yeah,
need...
so like if you face up and do contract one, it would remove that.
Okay, so now it should no longer include the floor it's sitting on. Let's try that again.
And if you do / copy, you can make a copy of it and save it in the schematics with, is it / save? Scheme, oh, scheme, SCHEM save, and then you could be like skull or whatever. And then we could pop it in anywhere we wanted at a later date.
Okay, so / copy and then / scheme save.
Save the file name. All right, you don't quite have it lit up enough in here, it looks like. You got a creeper.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried about the lighting inside because it's in a claim, so it's protected.
Yeah. At least it used to be until you moved it.
I moved it back. I just moved it to test what it was sitting on and make sure that I wasn't including the base, and then I did the contract and I moved it back and forth to make sure it wasn't including the base anymore. Yeah, I like that through the shader. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think the eyes worked out pretty good with the smaller glow. I mean, that was the direction I was leading it to, so of course I'll say that, but
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where it's a little bit of trial and error to figure out where the sweet spot is. I think we ended up in a good place with it. I might have been tempted to do like one layer further out, but I like the fact that they're kind of sunken in looking.
yeah, and like when I first came up the road, I only saw a little bit of it.
Oh, so you had to be almost in front of it before you saw the lights.
Yeah, pretty much in front of it to see the second eye come in. So it gives it a definite direction that it's staring.
Now the question becomes, where do we want to plop this thing in? I still have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. Do you see? I figured out the size and shape of the tower to make it fit so that it looks decent. Gave it a bit of
like the neck.
Yeah, gave it a bit of an ovoid shape and made it out of end brick.
Yeah, I'm curious. World Edit has some funky tools. If I start at the top here. I wonder. Let me do 45-degree rotate on it. Oh, interpolation is not yet supported, so angles that are multiples is work. It says it has been rotated though.
I imagine it's going to turn out looking like a mess. Yep. I can see through it.
Yeah, but on a 45, that looks even more aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not beyond repair, that's for sure. Until the lava starts flowing out and making a mess. You might want to undo that paste before the lava hits the water. It's actually not terrible. It would take a lot of work to fix, though. Uh-oh. I don't think the top's going to catch up with the bottom.
Which road? On which road is your base again?
Up the green road.
The north.
Yeah. Now you really can't miss my place. I mean, for now, I'm tempted to make the little offshoot path go through it. What is it? It's 40. So if I had it here at 373, it would go to 333. Interesting. That might not be. So, Wolf, how would you feel about that thing being nose to nose with the bridge?
I think at a really. Hold on, I decided to jump out. I think at a reasonable field of view, it needs to be about that far away from the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm probably already. Yeah, I'm up a little bit. I don't think 75 is the default. Oh wait, yeah, normal is right here. If you're on an extreme field of view, you can use it as
Quake
narrow
Pro.
field of view as fake zoom.
I'm not sure why you would ever want the Quake Pro version.
If you're
Quake
doing
felt,
PvP, you may want to be able to see super wide.
I guess. It always felt like gaming in a fishbowl. And not in a good way.
I don't know. I mean, I always
Okay,
thought it seemed fine
first of
there.
all, why is there a
Once it
giant
kind of came in.
cinnamon roll connected to your base? Oh no, it's not the cinnamon roll. My bad. It's a house.
A giant cinnamon roll.
I might just be hungry. My bad. My bad on that.
Yeah, if you go past
Oh,
the turn off for my base, you'll see the giant thing just past my base.
why didn't you just make this your base?
Just keep doing
Because I hadn't built it yet, for starters.
Well, it's just as big as your base.
It's actually not. It was less work than the mountain and my base.
Oh yeah, you built the mountain, right?
I had to kind of
Part of
fatten up part of the mountain because it wasn't going to be big enough for what I had pictured for my castle.
Isn't there like a whole ocean behind there? To make like a
Behind.
skull island? Your base?
Oh yeah, there's ocean on like
Yeah, there's
3 sides of it.
yeah, the ocean monument was back this direction.
Yeah, the ocean monument is
Somewhere.
basically if you go from the bridge, if you fly straight past the skull, you'll pretty much fly over an ocean monument.
It is. Yeah, it's a little bit further north.
Yeah, it's still
It's got a waypoint and everything these days.
it's got a waypoint.
Yeah, somebody built a waypoint.
Oh, this is a death trap. Okay.
Oh, are you inside the skull?
Yes, I'm currently inside the skull.
Yeah, it's definitely not lit up enough. But you can actually get up inside the skull part, and that's more lit up. That's mostly lit up. There's only like
Huh.
3 things inside here.
Can I not use your obelisk to fly?
You should be able to use it.
You've moved it. It may need to be reactivated.
Oh. Yep, it had to be reactivated.
Ah.
Yeah, you can fly up inside the actual skull. And in here there's way less stuff spawning.
That doesn't look like way less, but okay.
You should have seen it before I started lighting it up.
You could just... Wanna make the skull into a giant mob farm? Then you'll never need mob drops again. Since it's practically already a mob farm.
Yeah,
I've already
on
got
top
mob
it's
farms.
definitely going to have mobs on it. Because I think it'll screw it up if you light up the top.
No, you know what I can do? I can throw white carpet on top. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, you can.
Same thing I did on my flag to keep stuff from spawning there and jump and kamikazeing down into the town. Oh shit, that's not where I meant to go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on it already. I thought that was for texture up here.
No, that's just snowfall.
Oh, it's snow. Okay. I'm guessing snow somehow doesn't block them. Only carpet does.
I don't think snow
Doesn't
does.
snow block?
I don't think.
That's snow block.
I don't think so.
It would be kind of weird if it did.
Yeah, you build in a snow biome, you never see another monster if you don't shovel the snow.
You don't really see monsters in a snow biome, do you?
Yeah, there's plenty of them to spawn.
Is this wall of your
Oh, never
castle
mind.
done?
He just spawns in snow.
Which
It kind of looks like it's just been TNT'd.
which wall? The one that's facing us?
Yeah, facing the skull.
Yeah,
Like it's not bricked down.
Yeah, I actually built that to look like it had been natural stone / quarried or whatever.
Okay.
Shit,
Yeah, and then
digital.
over here it's just like all dirt.
Yeah, the other
How?
sides have like brick or cobblestone. This end is just like natural, basically.
I see why you made it a skull. It's a little death trap.
No, it's fine. What are you talking about?
Stay on the
It just
bridge
needs
while I'm
some-
safe.
It needs some femurs laid out in front of it.
Use femur as the bridge to get into it. Oh shit.
Was that you that just fell?
Yeah, I forgot I wasn't in creative. So yeah, if I throw some carpet on top of it, it'll keep it from spawning all the monsters.
Either carpet or slabs. Both.
Slabs are thick enough that they'll change the look and shape of it a little, and carpets are pretty much invisible from a distance. I like how little difference they make. Luckily, I have a wool farm because it's going to take 1 billion carpets to make this stop spawning things.
I'm getting it by a zombie.
I'm going to need 1,200 carpet roughly.
Not bad. You should be able to get that right easily with your wool farm.
Yeah, 1,200 carpets.
You actually got a lot of light up at the top of your flag.
Are there random mushrooms just growing out of stone?
Yeah, I've got the flag lit up because I wanted it to be visible, but it's also got carpet slabs on top of it to keep stuff from spawning on the little ledges that are a little further away from the light.
Right.
I tested it and they were like light level 7 or lower, so nope, I'm gonna throw carpet slabs and fix that.
The world.
Hello to all.
Hola, senor.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, the carpet was my idea for keeping the snow off, wasn't it?
Yeah, because the snow looked kind of hokey. It was like a little weird white outline on top of it. Alright, so if I use 64, that'll get me 96 carpet. So to make 1,200, I'm going to need 800 wool. Well, that's pretty much all of the stuff out of my store.
Please load this chunk. There we go. Let's see. So I kind of want to make the input for my sorter today.
Yeah, I was wondering how your progress on the sorter is.
You still haven't finished that.
A month.
What's the storage system that's supposed to store every item in the game? Practically looks like that, but
I've got the bulk storage up top, but it is not like whatever flows through it and doesn't fit in the bulk storage does not come down to the
okay, now I can't do anything on your base. Digital. Sheesh.
Can't do anything where?
I can slash home in your base. I can slash AFK.
What?
No. Yeah, you can't teleport out of your base. It says that the spawn owner has disallowed it.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Claim flags. Oops. Claim flag. There we go. Which flag is that?
I have no idea. Teleport something probably.
It says
once you go in.
It says player teleport from is true. Player teleport to is true. Interesting. Player teleport from true. Teleport to false. Let's just toggle these. Okay, so right now I've got player teleport from and to both set to false.
I put my name and then your name to go to you. Yes. Yeah, so if I go home, home. The command home has been blocked by claim owner's Octavian.
Okay, teleport from. I'm going to toggle it back to true now. Try it again.
Nope.
That doesn't make sense.
The command CF has been blocked by claim owner's Octavian. So it's something about commands.
Oh, okay. Oh, I should turn that one back to true. Okay.
Admin claims. The command admin claims has been blocked by claim owner. So like, yeah, I can't even do anything to you.
How is that?
Wow.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I can't read what's on there because it's behind your webcam, so you're on your own for figuring it out. But it's been that way for a long time.
Oh, would have been nice to know when it started, because then I could have just undid it.
Probably since when I upgraded to
Paper.
Grief Defender
Oh,
from Grief. What was it before? Grief Protection? I don't know, they're cousins.
oh my god, there's 9 pages in the advanced.
Well, we'll just look for command.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so you've got a whole bunch of like very specific things for breaking different blocks.
Yeah, I didn't set any of these.
Yeah, I don't know if there was like some simple group that you did, or I don't.
Entity damage, entity writing, explosion.
Command execute false.
Where?
Page 3.
How about is there a way for me to use teleporters on entities?
Not that I know of. Alright, try using it now.
CF. I can now CF,
That should fix it.
and I can now home.
I have no idea how this got changed. I've never been in the 9 pages version of this. Because 9 pages? No thanks. Alright, what else is in here? Liquid
And a bunch
float.
of very specific stuff.
Leaf decay. Item use. Item spawn. Item drop. Yeah, I'm gonna leave
It says
this.
an Enderman can't break anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one that I set from the basic presets. Explosions can't do stuff.
Sticky pistons can't break blocks. Block break is currently controls whether a block can be broken. Crops can grow, mushroom can grow, grass can grow. Vines.
Choke spawn.
Looks like ice. Hot water won't turn into ice. Ice will melt. I don't know, the target and the source, I'm not 100% sure on this. In general, block place is false.
He has so many rules for his space that he himself doesn't know the rules.
I have never looked at any of these. I don't have
Fire
rules for my
won't
base.
spread.
Pig, how the fuck are you out here?
You have it so mycelium will spread.
That's a. Oh yeah, your base doesn't have much grass, so you should be perfectly.
So if
Depends
everyone
whether an entity can
trying
collide
to
with
get rid
a
of
block.
throw it up in the store.
What?
If anyone is trying to get rid of diorite, throw it up in the store.
Oh,
Why would you search for that
I
disgusting
could
block?
probably put a little in there. Because I have saved all of my diorite.
Literally looks like bird poop.
Diorite?
Don't take
That's
me
the
to the
white
cleaner. Don't take me to the cleaner, but yeah, well, I'll probably buy most of it. So
Collide entity.
Might need to restart my Discord. Seems you guys are cutting in and cutting out a lot.
Yeah, things seem to be fairly consistent for me, so it might just be a restart Discord thing.
Monsters can't hurt animals.
Okay, that makes
Monsters
sense.
can hurt the player.
Okay, that makes sense.
Enderman can hurt anything. Fall damage, fire tick damage, those are all true. Oh wow, you got lots of things. Lightning bolt, magma, wither.
You say you've got lots of things, like I set these up.
Well, your claim. This
Yeah, I don't know what half of those flags are, and they're probably on their default values.
it looks like anything can kill an animal.
Oh, well, that's not right.
Because there's no source attributed to it. Vehicle? What vehicles are in Minecraft?
Boats, minecarts. That's about it.
Okay. Players cannot damage armor stands. Actually, nothing can.
That's a strange one.
They can't damage end crystals or item frames. Players can damage players. Players can be damaged by falling. It's like anything can damage a player. Yeah, still not 100% sure on that.
visual, if you want to put your your mine rails back up in the store, I'll buy them back from you.
Okay.
Entity riding false. Players can ride vehicles. Entity spawn true. False ambient. Because that's like bats.
Yes.
True animal. True aquatic. True for monster.
Yeah, because
True
fuck
for
bats.
XP orb.
Can't stand bats.
Literally does nothing, but okay.
Yeah, but it looks like it will allow
Bats
monsters to spawn.
Yeah, that's fine. Bats annoy the shit out of me. Flying around in your face constantly when you're trying to do stuff, and it's like, you're partway through breaking a block, a bat flies across your path for a split second and screws it up. And they drop nothing, they're just a worthless annoyance.
It's rough.
Well, they were added with little thought or regard given to their value, and so they drop no
exit
XPs
claim
and no
to
items.
False?
If you turn exit
Like,
claim
what
to
would a
false,
bat-
it means people can't leave, right?
I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Rough.
Turn that one to false, and let's see what that does. See if that keeps you from walking out.
We'll have to make a jail. Explosions are all false. interact, block, primary, and secondary are false. Unless it is a portal.
Alright, I know one of you sheep is white. There it is.
Yeah, this is, I don't know. The advanced list is over my head advanced, yes.
There's a ton of stuff there, and I don't really know what to make of a lot of it.
I could turn off your flowing lava.
I prefer you don't.
Oh, cool. I got school in a couple of hours. Nice.
Do you actually have to go to school again?
No, I just need to go and return my books and get my report card. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Get your grades.
Yeah.
Yep.
Projectile.
And I need to pay for the next class.
As far as your school's going, it's business as usual, or
They haven't said anything about starting again, but they're already making us pay for it, so I'm thinking, yeah, they're planning on starting it.
that would make sense. Yeah. I will sleep in 1 second. I'm just gonna throw some blocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure why your commands thing would have got triggered from the other presets.
I like
Maybe.
I like the idea of people not being able to use some commands, but like to block all of the home commands and stuff. That seems a little
Yeah.
excessive.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, to
Once you
not
go into the base, you never base.
you cannot leave this place.
Oh, by the way, I haven't cleared out all of the sand yet, but let's see. I put all of the sand in my. I'm only at 51,000. I thought I would have more sand.
Well, if you want help clearing the sand out of there, I'll come give you a hand, because there's a lot of sand to pick up.
I'm also offering to help if you need.
I've cleared out most of the sand. Now I'm just clearing out the temple itself and try not to get killed by the guardians.
Yeah,
Which I've done this in a very not smart. Should have cleared out the water before clearing out the water inside of the temple.
throw down a sponge or two. Yeah.
Yep. I did not know they could spawn
That's not really a room yet.
so much.
Hmm.
I can hear the gears
Oh,
turning
fine.
there. Wolf, what's going on?
One double chest should be enough to empty your inventory into, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
think
making
where
an
this
input
chest
for your
is-
storage system?
Yeah.
Have you already put in the specific items you want to store? Like, have you already? How do I say this?
Yeah, it's all programmed.
Yeah, that's the word. God,
I just need to.
who knew that these fish would be so aggressive about me destroying their home?
What
Sheesh.
jerks. What total jerks.
Let me just do my job. I wonder how much runic energy you can get from this fight. Oh yeah, there's a spreadsheet for that. I'll check that out later.
Runic energy from what? Prismarine blocks?
Yeah, all the prismarine blocks.
Probably not as much as you'd like. The end blocks and endstone and purpur were surprisingly low. Because keep in mind the runic energy is partially based on the usefulness, like how much stuff you can make out of it, how many purposes the block has.
Hay bales are you can make bread out of hay bales. That's it.
You can make bread, you can breed animals, you can get wheat. You can, you can get wheat.
Are you sure about that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did he say wheat or
Yep.
wheat?
Wheat.
I thought I was
It's
using it
wheat
for the
about
wrong
wheat.
reasons.
The truth about wheat. You guys want to get high? No, I've had enough barley.
High off of
I think it's a dispenser that I need. Hey, wait a second. I'm not having any sounds. Where's the ka-chunk? There should be a floor-shattering ka-chunk here.
Did you start Minecraft and then switch to headset? Because that screws my sound.
Nope, because this is trying to come from a different PC. So, oh, I just don't have it turned up in OBS yet.
Naughty, naughty.
There it goes. There's the ka-chunky chunky sounds. Do I want a dispenser or a dropper? I don't know. I'll make one for each.
It really depends on
oh,
how
first
you
time
want
seeing
to
him.
track.
Or her. Or
Him.
it.
I want it to spit it into a water elevator.
Dispenser
Magma pulls it down. Soul sand
then pushes it up.
does bubbles.
They both
Soul
do
sand
bubbles, so
should
you
be
won't drown,
blue.
but one of them pushes up. Okay,
We
so
have stands?
We do. I have now carpeted the top half of the skull here.
Nice.
I think that's going to make.
Did you make too much carpet?
There's no such thing. I'm going to need 1,200 pieces of carpet to do this.
Okay.
1200 carpet shouldn't be that hard to get with your stock.
Yeah.
Do you need some white dye?
No, I've got plenty of white dye.
How do you even get white dye?
Bone meal.
Isn't it just
bone meal?
I was joking.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good supply of white wool, and then if that runs out, I can always go to the store and take it out of my store.
That should be more water than I want.
Okay, tell me if you find a way to clear out water.
Yeah, ask Wolf. He can do it.
Wolf.
/ set air. Oh, wait. You can't do that, can you? / replace water air.
If and when you guys put up the diorite, or when you put up the track, let me know, because I have to head home so that I have enough room in my inventory.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Heading here on my fishing island just won't do.
Okay.
I hope my goodies are in here. Yes, okay.
Goodies. Do you have a headache?
No, like all of my tools and stuff were like I was looking for. I saw some stuff that looked like my tools in a chest, but I didn't see all of them, and the rest of them are in the shulker box that is in that chest. I have found my stuff.
Ah.
Iron, do you also have an automatic incinerator? Is it also hooked up to your storage system?
No. I will have an incinerator down here at some point, but I don't have one. It's up above still.
Are you looking just for the design for an automatic incinerator to get runic energy?
No, I was gonna warn him not to do an automatic incinerator until absolutely finished. I know this from personal experience.
Yeah, those hard learned lessons stay with you.
Yeah, I don't know how automated I will make it.
Maybe make it dump stuff into a box that you can then look at before you
Yes.
say, drain this into
Yes.
the incinerator.
Burn this.
Yeah, that's probably smart. I did it to where that non-stackable items automatically incinerate and stackable items go into a chest.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a
And
real
then-
struggle when
and then
you
you
accidentally
accidentally
pickaxe.
dropped in a tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, carpet, come back. No, is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna get leggy? Alright. Goodbye, browser. Alright, since I know you're the culprit.
Oh, and you wanted, what was it, diorite?
Yes, sir.
Chibbles,
Well,
what
there's
are you
at
gonna
least
use
a
that
chest
right?
here.
Yeah, so what have you got against diorite? It's just a white stone. At least it's got something to differentiate it from regular stone, unlike that useless andesite.
I don't like andesite and I don't like diorite. I don't like the looks of them.
Andesite is useless. Useless. It pretty much looks like the gray stone.
Yeah, I can't tell them apart in my inventory half the time.
Actually, I like smooth andesite. You can use it sometimes.
It's caca. Caca poo poo.
As pillars
no
or
idea
stuff like
if
that
50
when you're
cents is too
building
much.
normal brick stones.
You're fine.
I apologize for the strong language, but I very much dislike andesite. It's caca poo poo.
Scoff.
The
Can't
wife and I
believe.
decided that we were going to use the diorite underneath the rail. So,
Oops.
and that's a pretty big tunnel. So, I think as digital knows it's been in it. So,
Yeah.
Stop hitting me.
Asking nicely isn't working? God, they really are monsters. Consent, yo. Jeez.
No respect. Digital, do you have
There's
any
at least a
sponges?
double wide in there.
I probably do.
All right, I will head home, find a double wide, and stand there and grab them all. Thank you.
And I can put some more in once it drains into the chest, if you need more.
Yeah, I'll take whatever.
What did I just do? Oh.
I cannot wait to slaughter all of you.
I'm going to assume he's talking to the fishes.
Yes, yes. Or am I?
Actually, I'm also using the diorite for the palace too. So
Oh god, you're going to need a
Okay.
shit ton of it.
Are you at least using the smooth variant?
no, actually, it works better without.
The connective texture on the unpolished works better.